Infity handheld edge trimmer. Is it really worth it? I'm Rick, and this shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Nail that for your sanity. This is the shack. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey, if you're new to the channel, first time stopping by, seriously, thank you so much for taking some of your valuable time out to view. Yeah, we got a quick little review. You can see a little bit behind me. The military display cabinet is finished. I'm waiting on somebody to help me move it out of here, take it and install it. But because I have been in the need more lately than I have in many years, needed a tool for trimming edge banding, I decided to go ahead and buy one. Seen this one on Infity's website. Figured I need something for now to get by, and then I'll see if I can maybe find something better down the road. So I went ahead and bought it. So we're going to go over it, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and basically 4 dislikes about this. It is what it is. So let's get to it. This is the Infity. This is their handheld double edge laminate trimming tool. Model number 100-050. But I don't know why you want to know that, because I really would not recommend this. $22.82 with shipping and handling to the communist state of California. Once I got it and I looked at it more closely, even before I opened it up, I was like, it does look kind of cheap. Opened it up and it confirmed my suspicions. $20 ain't getting you a whole hell of a lot. So basically, this is a double-edged trimmer, top and bottom, both sides. You have arrows right there. So you put it on your piece, you squeeze down on it, and you do your trim stroke the direction of the arrows. The arrows are pointing that way. I would put it on there, do a trim, flip it around, second pass, clamp it down on there, and I would go this way to make sure I got a good clean cut. Unfortunately, I did not get a smooth, clean cut, nor did I get a mark-free surface. And I will get pictures up because I don't know if this will show. If you can see them, there is a line the whole length of my stock right there. That is caused from this, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Also, I wasn't getting a clean cut. Some of them looked jagged. It wouldn't give me a clean cut. Couple times actually caught on the edge banding material itself, tore it. I'm like, oh damn, what the heck? Take tool off. I'm like, oh crap, man, it tore a chunk. Well, this is a build for a display cabinet. Can't have flaws like that where they're seen. Heat it up, peel this off, put another piece on. So it did that twice right there. That cost me my time, my material, more than what this is worth. Why did it leave those marks? Take this off. See these openings right here? That should be solid, so it has a solid surface to glide on. If you had Play-Doh, you put it on here, you squeeze it, it's going to go into that gap right there. So if you have a soft wood like Baltic birch plywood, this edge, that's what left the impression, because it was pushing it hard enough to keep it clamped in the material to get the blade to give it a smooth cut. Also gave it the impression of this edge right here. Now this should have been solid, should have went through a milling process and flattened that so it's newborn baby butt smooth, and it didn't. So now I had to go through my stock and figure out which was the least noticeable of both sides and use that as a top, or I had to redo all the shelves, and I didn't want to do that. So that was a major flaw. Cheap blade. If you look in here, let's see, right there is the blade. Turn it over, it's right there on both sides. It's got a little edge on it. Now if you look at the material this stuff is made from, it really looks like banding material. If you've done any shipping or if you received anything that had a metal band, a metal strap holding whatever it is on the pallet, it is metal banding. That's what this looks like. It just looks like metal banding cut to length and put an edge on. Cheap. Again, 20 bucks, you're definitely getting what you pay for here. So this I don't believe would last very long. It would be like a razor, few passes, few cuts, and it's going to be dull. That is not a quality blade. That is really cheap. So this is definitely a few time use throwaway tool. I don't see any longevity in this at all. Now, one other thing that happened other than leaving the marks and not having a clean cut. When I would do my pass, flip it around, and I was struggling to get this on, sometimes it would bind. It wouldn't close smoothly. It was binding a little bit, and I squeezed and hear it snap when it broke loose. That happened more than one time. That was a problem. Also, on 2 occasions, just moving around my hand and trying to get it in here, I dropped it. I dropped it onto the ground because this comes apart so easy. Bye-bye springs. So I am on the ground with my flashlight on my hands and knees trying to find these damn springs. That happened twice. I didn't like that either. There's a lot of negativities on this. The only pro I said is at least it does the job, but it only does it somewhat. I am not going to use this on plywood anymore because I can't have that. So that's why I said I'm kind of screwed with that and I had to make do. So I won't use this anymore on plywood. So those are the 1 pro, multi-cons on this tool. Again, this is your choice to buy if you need one, but this is what I've run across using it and just using it on 6 shelves, the issues I had. So this isn't something I would use on a large project where I had multiple shelvings to do. It wouldn't be worth it to me. Just on the couple that I had to repair and redo, I wouldn't do it. We're done with this review. It's not a complaint. It's not a gripe fest. It is letting you know everything I ran into using this tool. Because one thing I do not want to tell you is, yes, it's a great tool. Go out and buy it. No, because I have had, right out of the box, I ran into issues. 20 bucks. I really shouldn't complain, but I see the potential, and that's why I say what I say. This could be so much more, but I don't know if there's enough demand, basically, that woodpecker would even consider something like this. I actually thought about maybe contacting them and say, hey, have you guys thought about putting out a quality edge banding trimmer tool? I still might, just for the heck of it, say, hey, I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll see. Anyway, your money, you decide it may be okay. This to me is a use a few times and toss. I don't know how long those 10 things in there for blades are going to last. We'll see what happens, but could be so much more. And that's that. I got to get busy. I got a couple of other little videos, some small projects, and I've been working on the video for that huge build I did for that military display cabinet. Something happened with that and it's not going to the customer. I can't get into it right now, but I am actually going to keep it because, yeah, I guess they felt it was too good to honor our vets, and I'll leave it at that. So if you are subscribed and if you have rung that bell down there, that ring, ding, 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 you will be notified when the video comes out. Plus any other videos. I don't expect you to watch all of them, but there might be one that comes out now and then that interests you. So I got to get going. I got to get busy. So thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back a shack. For for your sanity. Spend your money wisely. Yeah. See you in the next video.